Anderson at quarterback. 11th year, he's having a great season. Charles Alexander and Pete Johnson, two big backs, are his runners this season for Cincinnati. Bengals have a history this year of coming from behind. Anderson looking to throw on first down. He's got his big tight end, Dan Ross.
Jack Lambert, who's an excellent pass defender, has to get on the tight end. They've got three receivers to the left side of the field. Ross comes down, pushes off him. Lambert's trailing all the way. Anderson puts it to him on the dead run, and they've got a first down. I'll tell you, Anderson's really confident right now. When you see a quarterback walk around in that pocket.
David Verzer, a flyer out of Kansas, is wide to the right. Goes, and it's caught. Dan Ross, the tight end, coming underneath the linebackers, catches the ball. It's a Cincinnati first down.
All the way into the middle. This is great pass protection. There's nobody within 4 or 5 steps of him when he throws the ball, and it's taken him 3.5 to 4 seconds to throw it.
That's the second one he's caught, too, Dan Ross. They have second down and 12 coming up. Anderson with a deep drop. Looking long. Guns the ball, and there is the man open inside, coming across at the 15-yard line.
95-pounder, but look how fast his feet move. He runs like a guy that's 5'11". Makes a fine play on Mel Blount, knows just when to come off the break. He's easy to read. If you're a quarterback, you love a guy that tells you. Wasn't the case.
Trying to get that first step. On first and 15, Anderson's going to run. They don't like him to do it often, and Anderson gets out of bounds with a good gain. And the one time he did run, he ripped off a 15-yard gainer, but now it's first and 20 for the Bengals. Home run ball. Kreider's out there. Steve Kreider catches the ball for Cincinnati. He's inside the 5-yard line. Anderson puts up a rainbow, and Kreider runs under it for a 45-yard gain.
Kreider made such a beautiful move on the play, Don. Anderson threw a nice ball, but Kreider had Anthony Washington beat by 5 or 6 yards. He comes back when you're hot. You love to get one-on-one situations. He gets good pass protection, steps back, fifth step. That ball is gone. You can see that Kreider has already beaten Washington by a good 2 strides. Has to wait on the ball a bit, but still gets it down inside the 5.
Anderson rolling out. Jack Ham takes a beat on him, throws, and here is Pete Johnson with the ball, and the Bengals get another big gainer. All the way out to the
leg. He gets past Greenwood. Greenwood's coming back into the flow, though. He's trying to get out here to Collinsworth, but you can see Pete Johnson just lagging behind. Little trail pattern. He puts it in the open spot. They pick up 22 yards. All right, he's standing there cool. Now he comes back to Johnson. When it's going
for one passer in the whole NFL back in 75 and 76. Then the injury problems. Now he's back, and here's a swing pass. And again, the big full hold that lead 10-0. Third down and 3. Out it goes, and catching the ball is first down and 10 for the Bengals. 41-yard line of Pittsburgh. Another pass, another man open, and now room to run. Dan Ross, the tight end's heading towards the end zone. He fumbles the ball. Who got it? The Bengals got it, and they have it inside the 10-yard.
Pittsburgh knows they have to get to Anderson. Anderson sees that his tight end is uncovered, hits Ross right on the money as soon as he diagnoses it. Picks up another long gainer. Kenny Anderson is just doing the things that make it very tough on a defense. Little fumble, but the ball's bouncing the right way early in the ball game.
10-0 in the first quarter. Lead 13-0 now. Anderson looking to put it up. Here comes Greenwood. He gets it away, and the ball is caught by Dan Ross, the tight end. Now the Bengals, with third down and a long 3 coming up, have 4 wideouts. Just one back, and that's Pete Johnson. Here's a throw over the middle. Verzer catches the ball, and he could be gone.
He is gone.
Hasta luego. David Verzer into the end zone for Cincinnati. No penalty markers down, a 63-yard touchdown play.
Watching again. Here's Verzer. This is his second touchdown pass of his career. Anderson actually throws the ball pretty well because he was so well covered. But when he catches it, it is over quick.
Actually, the official numbers on that, John, are 73-yard pass play. We were talking about John Hadl, who coached this young since the first week of the season. Anderson rolling out, calls his own number again. Taves in pursuit. Anderson dot. 24-yard gain, wiped out by the penalty. Now it's first and 20. Here's a throw, and Isaac Curtis comes down with the ball.
Arm got tired.
Up in the air, and the big guy, Dan Ross, gets it, and he's down to the 2-yard line. It looks like a...
Here's the cornerback. Safety's coming, trying to help on the pass rush. That leaves Woodruff all alone out there on Ross, one-on-one. Ross goes up, makes a good play, gets away from Woodruff, and Washington saved the touchdown.
3rd down and 17. Anderson wants it, throws, goes to Steve Kreider.
I think Anderson going the way he is, you just have to let him go, let him ride out this streak. It's been so outstanding. What a catch!
Isaac Curtis caught the ball.
That looked like one of those 1975 Isaac Curtis plays from Kenny Anderson. They haven't seen an awful lot of Curtis in the last couple ball games because of Collingsworth and Ross. When Curtis gets healthy, they may have a whole new dimension to their ball club. Look at this catch. Beating the zone, in between the defenders, one hand on it, holds it from the short end of the ball, brings it up for a reception, and they're on the move again. You asked me about
that replay.
I mean, it's a perfect throw, right over a double zone defense. How he held on, I'll never know. Which isn't there at the moment.
Anderson, he's going to do it all today. Look at him run with the ball and dive out of bounds. He's got a 1st down. It looked tackle. Bob Coors coming from the other end as the 3-man rush goes. Anderson is tripped up. 5 to play. Here's Anderson set to throw again. Long ball. Collingsworth is out there, and he catches the ball off of Pittsburgh defensive back J.T. Thomas.
Been in great position 3 different times. 2 have gone for incompletions, and one's gone for a long completion. Look at this. This is the kind of ball that the Pittsburgh Steelers pick off with regularity. Blunt would have taken Collingsworth out of the play. He'd have had a long run back. 1st and 10 on the 11.
Another look at it, John.
All right, he's trying to beat the zone. Anderson comes to him a little late. Very good coverage.
In December, the Bengals go to Pittsburgh. Here's a throw, and here's a touchdown. Pete Johnson out of the backfield is in the end zone for a 2nd time today. He rushed from 2 yards out earlier.
Put it to Johnson on a dead run. This is perfect execution. Thomas can't get there in time, so they get another 6. Are you having a good time?
Out to the Bengals get ready to take the kickoff.